That's what they said about Hitler.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fan Fiction Theater. I'm Tristan.
God! An intro. Hell of an intro.
With me is Kitty.
Hi, I can tell the difference between a Neopet and Pokemon. Why do you ask?
Also with us is Michael T. Bradley from Ice on Mars.
Yeah, I'm here. Hey.
Talking about Hitler to start off the show. Thanks, Michael.
Thanks, Michael.
And that's the voice of Molly.
Hello.
And we've
I
got...
have nothing interesting to say. Don't wait for me.
I didn't. And
did.
we've got Misha.
Hello, hello.
And Drew Brock from Drawback Productions.
Hitler gets a bum rap.
Oh, no. Drew.
All right.
Kidding.
Ladies and
he's a
gentlemen,
bum,
Drew
right?
Drew from
That's
Drew from Drawback Productions. Good night, everybody.
All right.
Hello.
Okay. Drew has been removed from the order of the league.
But put on the watch list of the Order of the League.
Right. Okay, so since we ended last week in the middle of a chapter, I thought we could return to that chapter, finish it off. That chapter being chapter 1 of Twerk It Like Christmas, otherwise known as chapter 2 of Twerk It Like Christmas, for reasons we could not quite figure out.
That first one was, it must have been a prologue, but it didn't say so.
Right. Who knows?
What's going on in the story again?
That's a great question. It's a great question.
There's a tournament, right? There's a tournament, and
It
people
might
are
be
enjoying
Christmas.
some sushi.
There's sushi. Yep. I think, like, basically we've just been introduced to some of the characters, like Jin and Horong, and Xiao Yu, and Shugo, and Hunyo, Josie, Sean, Ken, Mikoto Naegi, Luke Blackhawk, Blade Runner, Tobias, Ronan Bojin, etc. I really could not tell you what is happening in the story. I even re-listened to the episodes to make the cast list, and I don't know.
Leave your best guess in the comments.
Oh, I guess I should open the fucking reader.
Xiao Yu remembers what Jin did in the Pandora incident, as we all do.
That was a good Tex Murphy game.
Torix.
It was actually Pandora Directive. Just work with me here.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay, so Misha, you wanted to draw for this, but you were also narrating this.
Right, but I mean, I only.
Are you able to do both?
I'm probably not able to do both.
Okay.
Can you draw and pet a cat?
I can't do that either, so I'm gonna have to kick him off my lap, and it's gonna be very sad.
Oh no.
And drink a bottle of water.
All at the same time.
Right.
No, I don't mind drawing for this one. If Michael wants to narrate, the problem is
Okay.
I don't know what to draw for this one because I don't know what's going on. Is the main problem with it.
Right.
Just look up cool things from Tekken and draw it. It's probably as germane as anything else.
All right.
Tekken's a pretty cool series. Gotta say.
All right.
In my
Okay.
notes for what characters I play and like how they sound, I titled this one Tekkanyaki. Aren't I funny?
Good job, Drew.
Thanks. I was like, there's funny notes in my notes. I gotta share it. You know, you tell a joke to nobody. Is it even funny?
True.
Yes. Yes, or else you have delegitimized the entire first 20 years of my life.
Oh, okay. Yes. Sorry. Too
Okay,
real
let's
for you.
see if we can get this to work. Okay. Yeah, we've got a couple of boys on there with some cat. Are those cat ears?
Excuse me, they are hedgehog ears.
See, this might this might pertain to Twerk It Like Christmas. None of us knows.
Don't know.
None of us has
Don't
a
know.
clue what's going on, so this
Yeah.
is, just as good as everything else.
I will.
Yeah.
Yes, but I will try something else for Twerk It Like Christmas.
Okay, and in the cast list, I put pictures of each of the characters that I could find.
By the way,
everybody-
Sam, I was just gonna say, Sam requests draw Ryu and his bro eating takoyaki.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Ken and
we can do
Ryu.
that.
What is takoyaki?
And then, yeah, takoyaki is like little octopus balls. It's like
Yeah.
Rocky
Right.
Mountain oysters, but different.
Why is this the first
mean,
time
you
I'm
say
hearing
that.
about this?
Oh,
Did you not know that?
There's suckers in there.
What? We had a whole story about it.
Are you trying to say taco and get carried away?
Like taco yucky? I get that.
No, tacos are delicious.
Okay,
But
just real quick. Kitty has too many characters. I'm sorry. You've got like 4 characters.
Aw,
Throw them at me. I don't give a shit.
I'll sell
there
them
was
to
2
you.
golden girls last week.
Fuck, bitch. give me all the characters.
Okay, you wait.
Okay, you're going to be Josie Rizal,
Who's you?
Molly.
Okay. Molly, that's you.
Okay.
Molly's Josie, and can do whatever voice you like for that. Kitty is still Jin, who sounds like a bro.
Yeah, he does.
I'm Horong, sounding like Gary Sinise. Drew is Zhao Yu as a southern gentleman.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Kitty is also Shugo. It's a high-pitched girl. We're still not sure what Shugo is from. We cannot find any
Yeah.
reference to Shugo in either Tekken
Neither one.
or Street Fighter. So, and then we've got Hunyo.
Do I have to give this one away?
You don't have to. This you were doing as a very angry girl.
I remember.
Okay. So we'll keep that. We've got, just in this section that we're going to read, 4 new characters coming up. Laura Matsuda, Ryu, Kazumi Mishima, and Juri. And I'm just going to say Michael is Ryu. And
Well,
the
if I'm
rest-
Not
if I'm-
Ryu.
if I'm
Why are you saying
narrating,
it weird?
if I'm narrating, if you want to go ahead and give away all the characters that you were going to give to me, go for it.
Oh yeah, I did forget you were narrating, actually. Is that a weird way to pronounce it? Ryu?
No,
It's
that's
Ryu.
Oh. Okay.
Or like a
Ryu.
little kid playing with cars.
Ryu.
I mean,
Yeah.
Japanese is one syllable. Just Ryu. Like, no.
Yeah, but it's not Ryu.
Why
Like,
not?
because that's you pronounce it Ryu. It's like one. Ryu.
Ryu.
Reuse it.
Ryu.
Okay. Let's just get going here.
We're going to get 2
Every time his
lines
name
in.
comes up, you have to read it like race car, though.
We're going to get 2 lines in. It's going to talk about this character, and I'm going to be like, how the fuck do I pronounce that?
Ryu?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
Ryu Hayabusa.
So we're like 2 lines before a break. Did we really stop there?
No, we were at the break.
Okay, so at the Mishima, that's where we're starting?
Yes.
It's Mishima.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. It's actually Mishima.
All right. Is everybody ready? Are we good?
Only if
Yes.
you pronounce things right. Otherwise, I'll fight you.
At the Mishima mansion, one of the patrol guards was the one who receives Jin's call. Behind him is grandmother. Kazumi Mishima arrived to see it.
Okay, and I spent a long time trying to parse that sentence,
Yeah.
but Kazumi Mishima is Jin's grandmother.
Right,
And
and she's going to ask him this.
And the call was what we ended on last week.
Ah.
It was a call for a private jet. Okay, so now we need a Kazumi. And Molly, could you take Kazumi?
Okay. Is my grandson just called?
Great.
It's good. I mean, that's fun.
Yes.
You're saying yes.
Just
One of the patrol guards.
some random jackass.
Just the walls. Yeah.
I thought that, yeah, okay, yeah.
Very well. You may take a private jet, or you may take the private jet to him.
Just hand it off. There you go.
Sure. Kazumi said nicely as one of the patrol guards agree as she watches.
I just hope he would be here, since Kazuya and Heihachi are not here. I would temporarily stay to meet my grandson.
And that's all we can really ask for.
Thank you. So sweet.
I'm also pretty sure it's Kazumi, not Kazumi.
Cool.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. At the airport, Keen, along with his family and the Matsuda siblings, to meet up with Ryu, as the latter was waiting for them to arrive.
Who is going to be Rio?
Is this?
Drew is already Ken, so I'll take Ryu. And let's roll up a character.
Ooh.
Who is Ryu gonna sound?
He's just a muscle dude with a headband, right? If my memory serves me.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
he's pretty much. He's
Not
pretty
just
simple,
a
that
muscle
guy.
dude with the head.
Okay.
No, that's pretty much what he is.
Ken, good to see you came back and Sean is with you.
Ryu said amusing.
Yeah, good to see you too, old buddy.
Ken said as both men do a fist bump.
Who is Sean?
Oh, Sean is Crow Hogan.
Oh, that's right. Poor voice.
Hi, Ryu. It appears you getting in a good shape.
Just tell him he's hot.
Yeah. Tell him you like a man without a belly fat. That's fine.
Go do
wait.
K on the basketball field with the big boys.
Thank
It's
you.
fine.
I'm waiting for him to follow it up. That good shape being a circle.
Oh my god.
Sean smiled happily.
Sorry,
What?
I just noticed that the drawing on the stream had frozen, but I fixed it. Okay.
Is it gonna keep doing that? Is that gonna be a problem?
I don't think so. I hope not.
It depends on how you're doing it. Are you streaming the screen? Or are you streaming the window?
I don't think the issue is on my end. I think it's with the thing where
It's probably not.
Tristan likes.
Okay.
You know how people's video just freezes sometimes?
Yeah, that's true.
Hello?
Because I am just streaming. the
Hello,
whole screen,
Josie. Hello,
so
Eileen.
Hello?
it would be an issue.
And hello, Spitfire. And hello,
Jocelyn.
Sam.
Hello?
Jocelyn.
Oh.
Sorry.
And hello, all you cool cats and kittens out there in Loveland.
Pew, 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 pew.
This is the Order of the League. Wait, somebody stop me before I say something stupid. Jesus Christ.
No, Molly had it.
24/7 the way.
Hitler got a bad rap.
Hey,
There we go,
shut up and go
there
back
we
to the
go.
fanfic.
And he had a good idea with the cyanide caps. That was a great idea.
Boo.
Okay. We're getting back to the fanfic now. Thank you, Sean. And who's with you?
Ryu said thankfully as Laura arrives.
Elvis now? Oh, thank you, Sean.
It's actually pronounced real.
It's pronounced Rue.
Who's talking here?
Laura, I assume.
Is this Laura? Oh.
Yeah, who's Laura?
We need a Laura.
Said and smiled in her
So
special
many
way.
The
characters.
thousands.
There's so many characters. I guess Kitty.
I will be Laura. Is she saying this right now?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Laura sounds like the Teen Girl Squad. So it's true. You must be real. I have never seen you before, and you must be the person that Zangief was talking about.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you're gonna hate it.
Red Cyclone, how do you know?
Ken wondered.
He and I were acquainted in the past, and he's talking about his dislikes of projectiles.
I hate things that move through the air.
It's so true. Zangief loses to projectile camping. It's so funny.
Oh my god.
Laura said, telling them.
You told them, Laura. I guess you try spar with your little brother. He needs to learn more about training.
Ken suggested.
By the way, Ken, I did not expect Jin lives in a big mansion. Like Karen's place, his place was rich.
Tasted a little rich.
Ryu said, and Ken decides what to do.
This
This
Ken?
is Ken deciding.
Ken.
I guess the Mishima Mansion is the right place to stay with my family. Let's go.
Spitfire says he's anti-jectiles. Zangief.
True. Did we lose our little section break sound effect? This is like the
There you
Seinfeld
go.
section break sound effect. All right, sure. Arriving in
It's
Japan.
Reba. Come on, you remember.
Is it? No.
Yeah.
It is Reba.
Arriving at I think we've established that my memory is terrible.
Are you a fake fan of fan fiction theater?
Now, real quick, I'm looking at the cast list, and it says Kazumi Mishima is being played by Kazumi.
As
herself. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got her.
Arriving at Japan, Jin, Xiaoyu, Huowarang, and Hunyo are inside the private jet, and he was lucky that he gives him a free ride.
Thanks for the ride, Jin. It was worth it to ride this thing. That's what
See, that
she
could be
said.
used in a lot of different contexts, right? I mean,
Nope, just the one.
Hunyo... Hunyo said thankfully.
You're welcome.
Jin smiled happily to his teacher.
I just don't like my teacher to get into financial troubles like this.
Jin, who has to give us a private jet back here?
Zhao Yu asked as Jin answers. Like, simultaneously,
Yeah, at
these
the
two
same
things are
time.
being said. Yeah.
We're talking over. I don't know, but I have an ominous feeling that someone asks them to let them give us the private jet to get there.
Sounds getting thrilling.
That should be just like the quote on our page. Just always
Sounds getting thrilling.
Fan fiction
That's
theater.
like
Sounds
Coco.
getting thrilling.
I'm into that more than I should be.
Fever temp rising. Huowarang smirked happily. On their way to the Mishima mansion, Huowarang just found a poster of a dance contest, which is similar to the dance contest of a local noontime show.
Okay.
I assume this is Horang.
Okay.
Yeah.
It appears Kazama is going to enter this.
Kazuma.
Enter this, get it?
As Huowarang follows suit, Juri is behind them, and seeing the contest would be a ridiculous contest, as she thought. So now this is Juri thinking, I believe.
Yes, this is jury. Molly, do jury as like some sort of clown person.
Molly, you have jury duty.
Oh, I have jury duty. So Redhead was here. This should be fun.
Jury is
Perfect.
Japanese for
Beautiful.
Joker.
Oh, well, there you go.
Great.
As the song, is
Say we live in a
very
society.
evocative. My father. As the song "Twerk It Like Miley" has been played, jury is shown to do sexy dance with a grind to the butts and makes a pose.
That's how I do the sexy dance.
I'm going to the bus.
It makes it sound like she was like grinding on a bunch of ashtrays, you know, just like really working it in there.
That line's gotta be a quote. That's so good.
That's so
Yeah.
good. Read it again. Read it again.
As the song "Twerk It Like Miley" has been played, jury is shown to do sexy dance with a grind to the butts and makes a pose to follow them.
I kind of want to just get a clip of Michael saying "a grind to the butts" and like, use that as my new text tone.
I was just gonna say it's short enough for a text tone. Do it.
You know,
Well, it would ruin the Star Trek theme of my phone.
Grind to the butts, Captain. There, better. I was just thinking earlier, like, what we need for all these characters, and like especially Shuga, is more footnotes. And I was like, it's sad that the author isn't doing footnotes. And here we get a footnote that is utterly useless. The title of the chapter is alluded to the song "Worth It" by Fifth Harmony.
Okay.
So
Okay.
The chapter again?
Thank you.
It was worth it in Japan.
Oh, what a fun twist.
I have one casting or actually two casting requests.
Yeah.
I would like to play Kazuya Mishima if he shows up, and Poison as well if she shows up.
Poison.
Poison.
And
I
what was
don't
the
know
other
if
one?
Poison will show up. Kazuya Mishima.
Okay. Is that
Said
Who is that?
two silent Z's or four.
Kazuya. And
okay?
it's Mishima.
Yeah. Okay.
What's that one guy? M. Baron? M.
Bison,
M.
you
Night.
M. Bison?
fool.
Yeah. I'd take M.
Right.
Bison. I'd like to do Raul Julia.
Okay. If he shows up.
And if
Yeah,
the
I doubt
bear-
it, but who knows?
If the bear
Oh,
is
you
here-
gotta do the guy. You gotta do the guy from Legend of Chun-Li. You gotta do him.
You know, what's crazy is I watched the clip tracks of that, and I'm like, I remember she was in a market at one point, and that's literally it. I remember, like, was M. Bison in the goddamn movie? I don't remember. That's
Yes,
He was
he was.
Irish in the movie.
Yes, he was.
That's how
He said-
how forgettable that movie was. It's like, even with the clip tracks, which I remember really enjoying, I'm like, I do not remember a single thing about that movie except she either steals an apple at a market or looks at one. Like, that's it.
She
remember
does steal
one
some
thing.
food at one point, yeah.
I remember a couple things. One, Gen is a spoon. Two, she jumps on someone's
Okay.
face. She
Okay,
jumps
one
on
thing.
someone's face during a street
yeah.
fight.
It's true.
That rings a vague bell. That rings a vague bell. Yeah.
Of course, that rings
does
a
the
bell
Alice
for me.
move.
Right. Quick, Alice, jump on my face!
There was something about Gen is like, there was a joke that was like, up your butt, die.
Yeah.
My favorite joke in the entire track.
Yeah, I think M. Bison was like, where's my daughter or whatever? He's like, up your butt,
Yeah.
die! Yeah.
It's like,
Okay.
I have to resist saying that to any student that asks me where something is. I'm just like,
Yeah. Okay.
Every day in my head at some point with like little to no prompt, I will think, are you putting soup on my head? So it's like that. I know, front to back, but like Chun-Li, just complete blank. Anyway, back to the fanfics.
What is soup on my... Is that Dragon Ball?
Yeah, it's the epilogue on Dragon Ball where he like wakes up and that woman's patting his forehead and he just gives her this look.
Yeah. Okay, we are moving on to Johnny Pet gets a Neopet. Johnny gets a
Johnny Pet
Bravo. Gets a Bravo pet. Johnny Bravo gets a Neopet.
Tristan's getting drunk from Drew's secondhand drinking.
Now, while we're reading this, you're going to think, well, gee, this is hardly making a lick of sense. And at which point I will remind you, this was mostly a computer. With
Heavily AI written.
I thought the story was
correcting.
done since they blew up and, okay.
Well, no.
Just his house blew up.
Yeah.
Everybody was fine.
I mean...
But then it was like, I did this because it was blah, blah, blah day. Let's have it every year. Huzzah!
Scamp day.
Excuse you, it was Scamp Day.
Right, like I said.
Blah, blah, blah day. Oh my god, Michael.
There's more. So
Mishima day.
Oh my god, Mishima. Yeah, fucking
Oh my
poser.
god. You all are wrong. Her name is Misha. I'm so sorry, girl.
It does kind of every time that name gets said, I kind of be like, me? Oh, no.
Right, that's what I thought the first time because I know.
Actually, because my family calls me Mishi, so
Right, exactly. Yeah.
it's
It's a cute nickname. I love that.
That is cute.
and your ma would be
Kazumi Mishima. Oh my god!
okay.
Misha, you didn't tell us you were anime? Okay, who's narrating this one?
I guess me. I just.
Alright.
I guess
I
God.
I wanted to see where this was, how much farther this would play out. Because like my limited Japanese, I'm like, you would be Misha Desune? Okay, all right. Johnny and Scamper 8493-420 stood outside Johnny's burning home and waited for his mom to return from the store so they could all go to Neopet and Johnny could live with Scamper 8493-420. Scamper 8493-420 looked at Johnny and said,
I'm sorry, hold on. It's actually Scamper _ 8493
No, stop.
Go ahead.
She's right. She's out of line, but she's right.
the story gonna take friggin' forever to read.
I know, don't do it. I was just because like Molly was correcting you on all the names last time that I was like, I'll correct you.
I get it.
It's funny
Because like
when
I
you
get
explain the
it.
joke.
I'm tired of it, but I get it.
You can.
And said,
You didn't say that part. Okay.
I did, but somebody was yelling over me and it was very sad.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, this is Scamper.
Yes.
We don't.
Yes.
Did we have a voice for Scamper?
Somebody
I don't
did a
remember.
voice for Scamper.
Somebody
was
did?
it me? Oh shit, was it me?
It might have been you.
The hell did I do? Okay. Yeah, it was me, because I gave it that, like, cartoony rabbit voice. I had totally forgotten. Again, more proof
You
here.
thought he was dead. You killed him in your mind.
I mean, I'm sure Drew could do a cartoony voice.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe-
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, Drew, I trust you with this
Go
one.
for it.
What's a cartoon rabbit? you
It's a
said?
Neopet.
It's a Neopet. It's
Yeah,
like a
that's-
blue cat that can fluff its fur up and down.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Yeah. In my head, I was picturing a cartoon rabbit. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. It's...
Yeah, as soon as your mom gets back, we should go to Neopet right away. Scamp Day will start in a few hours.
I thought Scamp Day had already fucking happened, for God's sake.
Scamp Day, it's always Scamp Day Eve. Every day is Scamp Day Eve.
Oh, God.
Johnny nodded and ran over to his other house.
That's convenient.
Very convenient. He knocked on the door and called,
Mom, is that you?
Knocked on the door and called Mom. Is that
Misha, were
you?
you the mom?
Yeah.
Or was I? I feel like you might have been the mom.
Am
I wrong?
Might have. Yeah, I guess I was the mom, and we couldn't figure out whether the mom was Bunny or.
oh, right, yeah.
I will tell you that is Johnny Bravo's mom, and that's her real name in the cartoon. There he is. Look at the boy. He's on screen.
Yeah. But are you available for voice?
I can take it if you want me to.
Go ahead and take it, Kitty. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's me. Open the door. I need to talk to you.
Johnny opened the door and saw her looking at him with an angry look.
I have something to tell you.
She said. Johnny immediately ran into his house, yelling,
Mom!
Which house? Which house?
the only one that's still
Our house
standing.
burned down.
Yeah, the other one burned down.
But Scamper 8493-420 says says we can come with him to Neopia. Will you come with us?
Oh, sorry. This is her. I'm looking at it and I'm like, the computer said her mother agreed when it's his
Yeah.
mother. Anyway, of course.
Wait,
It's a
where is it? Oh, yeah.
Multi-generational household.
I guess so.
Her mother agreed. Johnny ran back out to Scamper 8493-420 and said,
We're going to Neopia now. Are you going to be okay?
Scamper 8493-420 said,
I'll be fine. I have a friend who's going to meet us when we arrive.
I'll have a friend. I don't have one right now.
Yeah.
I'll have a friend. I'll make
But I-
one and then everything will be good. Yeah, about friends.
Johnny asked,
How do we get Neopia?
those sons of bitches have crossed me for the last time. Scamper 8493-420 said,
Let me show you.
okay, so in this one paragraph, this computer has used a comma correctly, then used a colon, which is kind of questionable, and then
So,
just gave up on the last
Yeah.
one.
Remember that I jump in here a lot, and like when it's things like Johnny asked colon, that's usually me setting the computer up for something wacky.
Okay.
So that's
And
just
just-
the human influence.
Gotcha. And just like that, he teleported away. Johnny started to chase after him.
How do you say that? I
don't
see your
know.
particles.
Yeah, I guess.
He ran as fast as he could into the woods. He started to think,
Where the heck is this Scamp Day place?
Scamper 8493-420 started to call out to Johnny.
Follow me. I'm just a bunch of dust in the air.
Johnny did, and they both ran as fast as they could in the right direction.
Good for them.
When Johnny and Scamper 8493-420 arrived at the destination, Johnny was amazed. There was a tree with a printer next to it. Scamper 8493-420 took Johnny's hand, and Johnny took Bunny's hand. Bunny said, I'm here now.
I don't know about this, Johnny. Is this safe?
Oh, where's my other Johnny?
You're not my usual Johnny.
Safe. It's more than safe. Scamp Day is going to be amazing.
Then the tree exploded. Johnny exclaimed. The printer beeped and 2 tickets popped out.
Look, there it is. Neopia Day.
And now it's Neopet? What the fuck? I don't know. Bunny.
It was
But-
done by a computer, remember?
Yes, I know, but it's fun to challenge the logic, you see. That's kind of the conceit of the whole thing. Right. This is
Everyone
not
at home-
professionally written. Son of a
Everyone at
bitch.
Everyone at home, please feel free to bully the computer. Dox this computer.
But Bunny said, Johnny and Scamper 8493-420 walked over to the area where the printer was, and they both read the ticket. It said,
Welcome. The event you have all been waiting for has arrived. What's that?
Or Johnny.
I don't know either, Johnny. Jesus Christ, it might be Scamp Day, it might be Neopia Day. Who knows?
I think Johnny's reading it out loud, but like, I don't know. I don't
And then
know.
he says, "What's that?" And there's no delineation between what he's reading and what he's confused about. All right.
Johnny asked. Scamper8493-420 said,
Close your eyes.
and once they did, they were surrounded by sparkly magic that came out of their tickets. They all had been magically transported to Neopia. Scamper8493-420 smiled and said,
Well, how?
Johnny looked around Neopia Central to see all the different shops and items. Scamper8493-420 continued,
Neopia Central is Neopia's biggest city and a hive of commerce. There's so much to see and do, it's almost impossible to go everywhere if you're just visiting. As Neopia Central is considered modern Neopia, it wasn't discovered and has been available in one form or another to users since year zero.
it wasn't discovered.
Delete.
Pure mystery. Bunny saw a Corbat fly by and said,
Isn't that a Ralts?
Johnny looked at the Ralts, who was flying off. Scamper8493-420 said,
Yeah, that's a Kubone.
It's a Kubone.
Just come on,
Fucking God.
I'm crying.
So that would be a Cubone.
Mishima. Mishiba.
Come on.
Oh wait, the next line is important. It will make my reading worth it.
Okay.
Did you read the second sentence?
Did you read it?
Oh. Wait, no, I said, no, that's a Kubone.
Yeah, then there's another. Okay.
Those are Pokemon, for those who don't know. They are not Neopets, they are Pokemon. Misha, I love your drawing.
And Drew, are you able to turn your sound up at all?
You know, Tristan, if you go in and you right click on the picture of Drew there.
It's all the way up.
Am I loud enough now?
You're very loud. Yes, that's good.
Okay. All right.
But like a good, very loud, you know?
You're like moderately audible. That's perfect.
Acceptable.
That's what we care
Okay.
about here. Fanfiction theater. Fever is, what the hell was it? Sounds are thrilling and moderately audible.
Sounds becoming thrilling, I think, or getting
There
thrilling.
you go.
Yeah. Okay. That doesn't sound right, but I believe you.
Screw you, it's Kimono.
That was the entire United States after the Yellow Cake hearings. Got real political out of nowhere then. Johnny said,
No, I want to draw a Cubone with a little mustache and call it Cubone.
and like a Cuban cigar. That's what I was picturing.
Ah.
I mean, I don't know what a Cubone looks like, but whatever the hell it is, I was picturing a Cuban cigar. Scamper8493-420 said,
Follow me to the catacombs. Follow me to the catacombs. That's where I live. I'm
Everything Scamper8493-420 says keeps getting creepier and creepier.
Oh, nuts.
He's
Oh,
like,
it's gonna
we're
get much weirder.
home forever. And then he's like, I live in the catacombs, surrounded by skeletons in the wall. It's great. Johnny and Bunny followed. Bunny asked,
Can I buy human clothes here, or is everything made for Neopets?
Scamper8493-420 responded,
Most things are made for humans, but I don't recommend you trying anything on unless you really know what you're doing.
it's getting kind of a midsummer feel to it, you know?
Is it weird? Is it weird to you that you're walking around with a human?
Johnny asked. Scamper8493-420 said,
Hello, it is. But I like who I am, and I can't change that. I do it because I know what it means to my people, and I take pride in that. I would like to be able to change who I am because you thought of who I am.
okay.
Oh, that was like a Pete Buttigieg answer. Oh, shut up. That was not the right one.
I didn't understand a damn lick of that.
Yeah, that got weirdly like, man, like it was taking a stand, you know?
Yeah.
Spitfire says Neopet is very segregated, apparently.
Oh.
Spitfire, they did add a feature where you could like buy clothes for your Neopets using real life money.
Great.
Of course they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I was trying to make a District 9 joke, and then I'm like, I never saw that movie. So. Like, you got to go to a camp or something. I mean, I guess that's generic enough, right? At this point, all three of them had reached their destination, the Scamp Day Archway.
Who is this?
Is
Just
this
a person?
Scamper
Is it
saying
Archway?
this, or
I'm going to guess Scamper, because it's explaining, but it also says let's go, right?
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Welcome to Scamper Day. It's a day when all Neopets come together to celebrate all of Scamper's achievements and traditions. For many, Scamper Day is the favorite day of the year. It's a time to bond with others, make new friends, and enjoy ourselves. Let's go inside.
The three of them walked into the catacombs. They saw a friendly Poogle leading a poetry class.
Who wants to be the Poogle? It only has like 2 lines.
Oh, good day!
Shouted the Poogle.
Hello.
Oh, that's perfect.
Johnny and Scamper8493-420 replied. Scamper8493-420 said,
Yeah, it's so much fun.
This is the Poogle.
This is the other line
Lucky
of the Poogle.
Triple X.
This is the Poogle.
The Poogle's saying
The
this.
Poogle's name is Lucky.
Oh, okay.
I'm lucky. I'm crazy. I'm lucky. I'm crazy.
Lucky Triple X said. Lucky Triple X was the name of the Poogle. He was probably doing poetry. Bunny and
probably what
Johnny
that
walked
is.
up. I mean, I don't know. He was shitting on a flag. That's probably some sort of poetry, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Bunny and Johnny walked up the stairs and saw inside the art gallery.
This place is incredible.
Said Johnny. The space, like he's looking to rent it. He's like, I can put all my drawings in. Scamper8493-420 looked around the gallery as well.
It's beautiful. Let's see everything.
Bunny said,
Let's go meet your friends.
Scamper8493-420 said,
Okay, that sounds great. We can meet them at the office, the coffee shop.
So they all walked over and got in line for coffee. The robot Cougar at the front of the line said to the barista,
These are all just random. So, like, is Molly here? Molly, are you
Is
here?
Molly here? I'm not
Passed
sure.
away.
Okay.
Dang it.
Now I lost it.
Take it. Take it away.
I'll have a large peanut butter cup with extra whipped cream, please.
The barista responded, all right. There, done. The pirate Kiko next to the Cougar said,
And I'll take some cheesecake and a coffee.
oh, now I have more lines. I didn't think I would
Sorry,
be
just a few,
taking
just
a
a
lot.
few, just a few.
I didn't mean to steal it from people. I just figured it was just all right and done, you know.
No.
The barista said, all right. Why don't you guys have a seat and we'll bring that right out for you. The Cougar and Kiko sat down without paying. Behind them in line was another couple in line. It was a yellow Lenny and a chocolate Vandegear. The barista greeted them by asking, Hi, how you doing? What would you like? The Lenny is on the phone but pulls it away from his face to say,
Drew.
Can I get a bagel and an Americano?
The Barisat says there someone else can take it since it's not the barista now.
I am the Barisat. Great, sure.
And the Vandegear says,
I'm gonna get a slice of cheesecake and a bottle of water.
Yeah, sounds good. Why don't you guys have a seat and we'll get that right out for you.
Thank you.
says the Vandegear. They also sit down without making a payment. As they leave, Johnny, Bunny, and Scamper 8493 420 are finally at the front of the counter to order their coffee. Johnny reads the barista's name tag and says,
Oh, hi, Susan.
Try it again.
Susan.
There it is.
Yeah,
Does anybody know what's going on
you can't
here?
do an oh hi.
No?
This is actually word for word. I watched a scene from The Room and just transcribed it and put Neopets in their place. There's just the scene where they randomly go get coffee and have random characters make orders.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so there it is.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
Except it's
hi.
Neopet. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Susan.
There it is.
She looks at Johnny confused. Susan? She asks, then she looks down. See, the barista keeps having way more lines.
Yeah.
She notices some of her fluff covering the rest of her name tag. She uncovers it for Johnny. My name is Susan 8943 8504 95403. Silly. Susan was already taken. Scamper 8493 420 jumps in front of Johnny and says,
I'll take it from here. Why don't you two sit down? I'll have something I need to talk to you about.
Johnny and Bunny find a table and sit down. Scamper 8493 420 returns to the table with a hot chocolate for Johnny and a mint tea for Bunny. Scamper 8493 420 got himself a slice of cheesecake.
Look!
Scamper 8493 420 begins.
Now that you're in Neopia, there's one little thing I need to tell you.
Here it comes.
What is it?
Asked Bunny. Scamper 8493 420 says,
Well, it's your names. You can't be Johnny here. There's already a Johnny. Johnny the Jump Jump.
Johnny looks shocked.
What about me?
Asks Bunny. Scamper 8493 420 shakes his head.
The real Bunny is a baby side bunny. She's really popular here.
Bunny sighed.
So what should our new names be?
Scamper 8493 420 suggested,
If you like us, you probably get a load of mixed up names.
We could be Benny and Cammy.
Just take this.
Or Perdita and Ben.
Those are pretty good names.
said Scamper 8493 420.
But they're already taken. Do you get it? You need underscores and X's. Now give me the most unique name you can think of. My names will be here soon. My friends will be here soon. They have names too, and a shitload of numbers. Underscores, it's a mess.
Hello, Dare Bear.
Hello.
Dare Bear just subscribed.
Pew, 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 pew.
Thank you so much.
We love you, Dare Bear.
We are reading a mostly AI written story about Johnny Bravo in Neopia with his Neopet Scamper 8493 420.
Yeah, the computer wrote most of this. I just went in to correct it and help it make sense from time to time. And the image you see on the screen is Misha live drawing an image from the first chapter where Johnny's house exploded.
Yep.
That's it.
That pretty much catches you up.
Now they're in Neopia.
Okay, I think this is your line. I got it.
Oh, where is it?
Right there.
Okay.
In the middle of this paragraph.
Hello.
I got it.
Says Bunny.
I'm gonna be the dispirited p-foul underscore 32 underscore, and you're gonna be, well, I don't know yet.
Scamper 8493 420 cuts her off.
Sorry, I'm too anxious. I'll think about it. I've heard your ideas for usernames, and they're not that great. Johnny, you're going to be Johnny underscore vigilant. Bunny, you'll be Bunny_Zoraz. That's a pretty cool name, right?
Yeah!
exclaimed Bunny.
Okay.
Good. Now memorize those names and stick close to me.
Scamper 8493 420 started to eat his cheesecake. Just then, Scamper 8493 420's friends arrived at the coffee shop. Scamper 8493 420 waved them over and they introduced themselves to Johnny_Vigilant and Bunny_Zoraz.
All right, someone else take this one.
Hi, my name's Dashi3939.
Said the pink Zafara.
I play the piano. I'm also the organizer of Dash's Jelly Bean Jam.
Drew?
Drew, take this. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Ken 10B541. I'm the programmer for this town.
Oh.
The Halloween Uni said. A mutant Lupe shuffled forward and said,
Hi, my name is Angie14987. I'm the oldest. I play the violin. I am the middleman in the Smallville band.
The middleman.
I've met Superman. Johnny_Vigilant says,
Hi, I'm Johnny_Vigilant, and this is my mom, Bunny_Zoraz.
Doshi3939 looks at the two of them, confused.
What color and species are you, if that's not a rude question?
I think it might be.
I am
I am
one of the
proud of
rudest.
who I am, sir. Scamper 8493 420 looked nervously at Johnny_Vigilant and Bunny_Zoraz. He didn't prepare a lie in advance, and his fur was starting to fluff up in embarrassment.
I'm getting aroused.
No!
You know how the name tag was kind of hidden under Susan, not Susan's? Yeah, under her fur. Yeah, just think what Scamper 849320 has hidden away somewhere.
Misha edits
Think about
the
it,
drawing.
Tristan.
Misha edits the drawing and just adds like a giant lump to the crotch.
Just a lot of pixelation going on.
Yeah, just censors it out completely.
Just then, Angie14987 said,
Oh, okay. Now we can talk about other things. No more freaky butt sex jokes for this week. Do you guys want me to buy some music from Dashi3939?
I have no idea where that came from, you guys. The computer wrote that. I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God.
It's like, you humans and your butt sex jokes.
Yeah.
Can we just cool it for 1 week?
That would be great, Angie14987.
said Doshi3939.
My name is Doshi3939, and I am a musical genius.
Can I get an autograph?
Not yet, but if you say goodbye, I'll put one on my Facebook page.
Okay.
That wasn't goodbye. Okay, whatever. Angie14987 quickly dashed off.
That's it. That's
Doshi.
Oh, he's just asking her to leave.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah. But she didn't say goodbye, so now he owes her nothing.
I guess like saying goodbye is like a euphemism for leaving,
Right.
if you think about it.
I'm not gonna allow it. I don't care. Don't care.
Okay.
Autocratic fanfiction rules. Doshi3939 glanced at Johnny_Vigilant and Bunny_Zoraz and said,
Some kind of egg. Okay. And a mallow cup. Why do you have junk food?
Well, that makes as much sense as anything in this
Listen,
story.
I'm not trying to read anyone here, but I don't think she got the line right.
Get this junk food. CVS. Okay, thank you.
$4 to get all this junk.
All right. Well,
And Daddy, do you know what this is? Hey, look at it.
I'm kind of doing a thing right now. All right.
That
Can't
is
wait
an
for the
Oreo
best
egg.
of Lillian cut.
Yeah.
What is that?
That is, it's like a Reese's peanut butter cup, except instead of peanut butter, I think it's marshmallow inside.
Absurd.
Hilarious.
That is a carrot made out of Reese's Pieces.
And I'm just gonna cut the stem off with a real knife.
Oh! Make sure that
Really sharp.
All right, be careful.
You shouldn't have gotten her those Jinsu knives for Christmas.
All right, I know.
She got him for herself at the CVS.
What,
Okay.
okay, a really sharp knife. Got it. Bye. Well, I guess these are the last words I'll ever say to my daughter. Because I want to play with a very sharp knife now.
Daddy, where do you keep the machete?
Never mind, I'm driving to CVS.
Okay.
Customer value service.
Dashi, 3939.
Why are you two mewling creatures like this? Don't you know your own strength? I am no longer a butthole, and you have no place here.
Hey, none of those kind of jokes today. Not on Neopet Day.
Just for a week.
Please.
However,
God.
I can make a deal with you.
Dashi cannot fight his nature, okay?
Yeah. Spitfire says,
I used to be, but I'm not anymore. However, I can make a deal with you. You two are small in stature, but each have an immense passion for music. I will turn your life around. Join me, and you'll soon be eating enough to feed a nation.
Oh my God.
I don't
That's a lot.
wait.
There's more. You'll also have an opportunity to reach the next level in your musical education as a band.
Now, first, you might be wondering why I didn't mention a drummer.
Well, I do.
Are you kidding?
Exclaimed Johnny_Vigilant.
Let me be frank. I hate musical talent. I hate the fact that you've offended all music lovers with your crazy song.
Scamper8493-420 did a spit take with his cheesecake.
I like that rhyme though. A spit take with his cheesecake.
Uh-huh.
Can you imagine a spit take with a cheesecake and it just lands just flat on the table? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Spitfire says, isn't Johnny like much larger?
Yeah.
Maybe they shrunk when they entered Neopet?
Yeah, you don't know.
I don't know.
Anything's possible.
Okay, this is Johnny's.
Or
right?
maybe Doshi's gigantic?
Maybe. We don't know.
If I do what you ask,
Johnny_Vigilant looked like he was losing his nerve.
if you take me to music class, I won't have to hear about your mom and my music. I want to go to music class.
Scamper8493-420 was shocked.
But you really like music, Johnny? I mean, are you sure this is what you want to do?
Johnny nodded and stood up. Doshi3939 was also surprised.
Ooh, and I won't have to deal with your stupid butt sex jokes either.
I swear to God! I swear to God!
I can't do this voice if I smile.
Absolutely fantastic.
Johnny, Johnny hates musical talent.
Yes. Oh, that's so good.
Dare Bear! You can't say that. I'm dying.
Nope. That's the only reason.
Johnny said. Scamper 8493 420 didn't know what to say. He just stood there, petrified. Bunny underscore Zoraz grabbed his arm and said,
It's a deal. We'll all go to the music class this morning. Then we'll see who makes the best song.
Great.
said Johnny underscore Vigilant. He thought he'd finally found a place to escape.
Escape from the butt sex jokes.
You'll never escape.
Scamper 8493 420.
Said Doshi 3939.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Everyone in the group followed Doshi 3939 to music class. Once they arrived, Doshi 3939 began to sing The Devil Took a Holiday. Johnny underscore Vigilant turned around and yelled,
I'm just realizing I'm going to have to sing an entire song in this voice.
And a computer-written song. All these songs, the computer wrote them.
All right, this is good. This is good practice. Okay.
Doshi 3939, I'm out of here.
Sit down and listen to Doshi 3939.
said Scamper 8493 420. Johnny began to do as he was asked. Doshi
3939.
Doshi 3939 sang the lyrics.
Oh, the devil, he took a holiday in the key of F. And he used to take holidays all the time.
Sing it!
I guess the voice disappears if I smile.
Okay, be really serious. This is an emotional song.
He'd wander off somewhere, and in his devilish pants he'd get.
I'm not gonna advance it for a moment. Just let everybody soak that in.
Oh, I'm in my devilish pants now.
Just hit the button and the computer was like, here's your song, bitch.
Look, the computer promised no more butt sex jokes. That's not where this is going.
But he took a holiday, and so he's in F. And he left me all alone, with no devil for company. I just came back home.
The end.
In the end, no one
Do
had
applause.
anything to say. They just sat there.
Do applause.
Yeah, that's about
No,
right.
no one had anything to say.
Damn it, you deserve applause for your work.
Okay, all right, applause.
Haunting.
Loud applause
Absolutely
coming up.
haunting.
A witching.
I can't wait. Like, Bunny's gonna get up and it's gonna be like, butt sex, boo, 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 you know. Johnny finally broke the silence and said,
Okay, I get all the songs.
My turn.
he got up and traded places with Doshi 3939 to begin his song. Johnny's song was called Love Calls You.
Love calls you when I close my eyes. Love calls you when I walk through the rain. Love calls you when I'm cold and heartless. Love
Wait.
calls-
Is this all implying that, like, Love is a different character and it's like Love keeps calling whoever you're talking about while he's just doing his own thing? You know, like, I realized I should just leave you to Love because Love seems far more invested in this relationship. Right?
This was written by a computer,
Could
bro.
be. Could be.
Michael went for a laugh, didn't land.
Or
Did not. Crickets. In the end, no one had anything to say. All right, go ahead. Just start it up from there.
We all just sat here.
Love calls you when the nights are long. Love calls you with a period this time. And from love so blind I stood. When I'm in the darkness that brings a smile, love calls you. When the world's in pain, love calls you. Love calls you.
Almost went
Johnny
into ABBA there with when the world's in pain.
Take a chance.
Pain, love calls you.
Johnny
All just got there. Nobody's clapping good shit.
Johnny dropped the microphone.
Boom.
Oh, Johnny, come on after that, Johnny. No, that's not a mic drop offense. No.
There wasn't a dry eye in the house. His mom and all the Neopets were clapping. Scamper 8493 420 scooped Johnny up in a victory hug. While they were celebrating, Bunny yelled,
You did it, Johnny!
and the room got quiet.
Johnny.
Said a random voice from the crowd.
He's on vacation right now. You're no Johnny!
The crowd turned on Johnny_Vigilant, Bunny_Zoraz, and Scamper 8493 420. They began to circle them like hungry sharks.
Oh.
Hungry sharks.
They got found out. Spitfire says, wasn't this just a class? I'm not.
Yeah, it was
I
music
don't know.
class or something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, but people, Neopets wandering by heard Johnny's intense tune, and they all just started gathering.
Yeah, all the Neopets
They
were
heard his
clapping.
ABBA cover.
All of them.
Hello, Lily.
All right, we got like 50 minutes left.
Take a chance.
Galaxy Warriors.
That's right. Thank you. I couldn't remember what else we were reading for some reason, but that's
Some
it.
goddamn
Galaxy
thing.
Warriors.
Like, whatever fanfic
Oh
is.
God. Okay, so now we're gonna change over. Let me put in
Misha,
the-
is that another interpretation of Scamper in the bottom middle, or is that supposed to be somebody else?
That's a real Neopet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's a Zafara, I'm pretty sure. Let me show you.
She's too far into it. She has no idea.
Damn it! I was muted. I don't remember muting myself.
You got sucked into Neopia.
This is Doshi 3939.
Okay.
How big is Doshi in relation to everybody else?
I have no idea. I just googled the creature that it is.
Gotcha. Okay.
Zafara. It's
unclear.
It seems to live in a void. It's never with any humans.
Just in a void, right in
the
songs.
catacombs.
No, that's Scamper 8493 420.
I've been saying all sorts of shit. I just thought that. Oh man.
I wondered.
I gotta not
I
mute
should have.
myself.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay. I'm really happy with my Johnny Bravo pictures.
Yes, you should be. They're amazing.
Yeah, they're very good. The hair is perfect.
Everything.
Yeah.
We're getting another song
She's
tonight.
back from CBS with her machete.
Yeah. Just went to CVS with the machete. Say, give me this candy. Thank you. She doesn't know how
This
money
candy
works.
and no one gets hurt. But she knows how machetes work, damn it.
So, hey, gang. I know we're doing a Sonic the Hedgehog thing. Let me see. Oh, my daughter gets one of these like kids magazines. This one's Humpty Dumpty, and it shows you instructions for how to draw Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh.
Okay, let me
And
just.
Should I follow these instructions?
yeah, you put me. Yes, you can.
Oh, it's.
You start with a little bean, and then you draw a bigger bean.
First you Google Sonic the Hedgehog, and then you trace over what you see.
Draw a tiny
Okay,
bean.
so you draw a little nubbin right there, and then you draw a bean.
Long bean.
Okay, and then you draw.
Bean at a weird
there.
angle.
Yeah, like that.
And then you draw
The eye thingies.
Misha's already on the spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the boy.
You're looking at the wrong video, man. But this is it.
There he is. Oh my
Pretty much,
god,
and
there
then
he
there's
is.
another
There
step.
it is.
That's him.
That's Sonic.
All right, now
There
I
it
brought it.
is.
Did you guys want to see Lillian's version?
Oh
Yes.
my god,
Sure,
more than anything.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. It's supposed to look like that.
It's beautiful.
God.
Run
Is that
fuck
that's the
over. Look at
Listen, Molly and Misha, I love everything you've ever done, but this might be the best fan art of our fanfics
this
that
is
we've
great.
ever.
I'm not arguing with that.
I'm not contesting it. That's
My
beautiful.
new profile picture.
I like it. It kind of looks like Sonic has some night goggles on. I dig it.
Yeah, and then someone punched them into his face.
He's got a night goggles and he's like going down a hill really fast so that his ears are bent back. That's or his hair, whatever the hell is going on there.
Beautiful.
I thought we'd all have fun with that.
Spitfire says it looks
Sonic.
more like Maurice to me.
Okay, so this story is technically like a human Sonic story. So everybody's human, but they went to a nebula where they all got powers.
Not to be confused with Nebula the Hedgehog.
Right, not
Right.
Nebula the Hedgehog is in this, barring any criticisms.
Do not flame her.
Anyway, they have hedgehog ears, but they're otherwise human, and they all have superpowers. And last chapter, they broke into Robotnik's
They had cat
fortress.
ears.
It's unclear. It's
God
unclear.
damn it! They are hedgehog ears.
No, they're cat
They're
ears.
hedgehog. They're hedgehog ears that just happen to look like cat ears.
Right. Like if a hedgehog had cat ears, they would have those hedgehog ears.
Right.
Like for a cat.
They just exploded a giant spider in the last chapter.
Yeah.
Sonic shot through it like a bullet, and it exploded.
Yeah.
And he also did the
has one
Quicksilver
nuts.
thing where he got everybody into a safe location using super speed.
Of course he did.
But Silver's power is telekinesis.
Right.
Right.
And Shadows is teleporting. But
Yes.
thankfully, Sonic was there with his super speed.
Yeah. Okay. 11/11/21. 49 reviews, 18 faves, 14 follows. Sonic's point
And
of
49 reviews, that seems like a lot. That's
This
pretty good.
author has a big audience. She's
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you forget that we're hacks compared to Nebula the Hedgehog.
I know. It
We're punching
Online
up
career.
here, gang.
it just baffles me. Not that I'm bitter. Not that I'm
No,
fucking
not at
bitter.
all.
Where's my goddamn gin? Anyway.
All right. No robots
Speaking of
anywhere
Jen,
for the
how are you doing? How you doing, Drew?
I'm Aces.
I was just
All right, good.
curious.
All right.
Because we're
no
talking about
robots
Jen.
anywhere. No robots anywhere for the past 10 minutes of walking in the metal corridor hallway. Not even my teammates could hear anything. Sheesh. Earwax in our animal ears? Not funny, Xena.
Yeah, Xena. Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't know.
Why did Xena do those?
He just blames Xena for any sarcastic thought of his own that he has.
Do you think the Zeddies made it okay?
Amy asked in concern. I agree with you.
But what? How?
Do you think the Zeddies made it okay? Yes.
Well, that works.
Yeah, Michael.
Oh shit, you're right.
We should find them and make sure they didn't get captured, I said.
I got a very bad feeling about this.
Silver said, Is your psychic brain telling you that?
I asked, though it didn't sound funny.
Sorry.
Best
I'm gonna
insight
leave it
Sonic
in,
has
though.
had so far. Well, who knows what comes next?
Silver said.
What? You, psychic! You know.
Nope.
He doesn't have a psychic brain. Sonic is being dumb on purpose, and it's not funny.
Yeah.
That's
My hearing picked up a faint scream of distress. Not like a scream of joy. That sounded like the Deadly Five, and they are probably getting tortured by Starline, I suppose. I can't let torture drive them insane. This way. I ran to where the scream came from with my friends. Ran it.
What's Starline?
Yeah, what is it?
Starline is the now Robotnik's sidekick in this. Now that he's staging some sort of coup,
Is he a character?
he is a canon character. Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that he had someone he was talking to. I don't remember.
In the,
Yeah, he's a duck.
Okay.
but who knows what he looks like?
So it was probably Drew voicing him.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds right.
Okay, I can't let torture drive them insane. That's my job. I ran at full speed to smash through the metal steel door, and there I see what looks like Starline blowing that shell horn thing, which is torturing the Zeddies,
Whoa.
making them very vulnerable.
Stop! I can't take it.
Zaz screamed.
Stop!
Xena screamed in bloody murder.
I ran at Starline to grab the bloody horn. Stop this madness now, Starline, I said to him.
I love it. Yeah, Malacup. They're good. Malacups are good, everybody.
Oh,
Just
good.
They sound good.
He's like, that's
Yeah.
my favorite candy now.
Nice.
Now I have marshmallow.
Okay,
What does
since
Starline sound like?
He's a duck.
He's a duck.
well, since
Oh, okay.
since
He's a
you
duck,
have
so we assumed it was
every
you.
Zeddy, do we want to maybe give it to somebody else? Because you're probably
Somebody else
going to
do it,
be
Dick.
in the same scene here. Molly, can you
Yeah.
Yeah, I
take
can do Starline.
Okay.
Or what? Those pathetic zitties deserve torture! Is it not what you good guys want?
Is that lemon crab? Because it sounds like lemon crab.
Almost.
Almost.
Starline asked in a crazy manner.
I
nailed
actually
it.
remember who that is, like 17 times after after it's come up. Okay.
Okay.
No, because doing something way too far doesn't make us good guys. And we never go that far.
I said as I smashed the horn so no man will ever torture the Zeddies or enslave them.
This lucky horn first it got blown and now it's getting smashed. It's
Yeah.
You four are just too soft to have a conscience!
Starline held out a laser gun.
Is that how that works?
That'd be
Too
hard
soft
to have a conscience.
this is a really weird like ethics argument going on here.
Yeah.
Alright, can't.
Sorry, can you do it again?
Watch out!
Amy creates a force field around us.
Constant heroes!
Starline kept shooting at us until Silver grabbed his gun and crushed it.
You're a psychopath villain, we all see.
Silver said.
Once you're done, Robotnik will extract your powers!
Starline said. Not gonna happen. Our powers are gifted, not weapons. I ran around him to create a whirlwind on him.
a flash.
Yeah.
Wow!
Starline was thrown in the air, and Shadow made him fly through a portal from the ceiling to the floor.
Windows to the walls.
So
Till the sweat
So he
drips
went
down
up
my
through the
balls.
ceiling and just came up the floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seems like it would have hurt him more to just let him fall to the floor, but all right.
Look, they because doing something way too far doesn't make them good
You're right.
guys, Tristan. So
You're right.
Yeah, they're too soft to have a conscience.
Where is Eggman? I grabbed Starline by the collar.
Maurice got kind of Jewish there for some reason.
Did it?
Where is Eggman? Like a
Where is
Brooklyn Jewish.
Where is that Eggman?
He's late.
You'll never find him!
Starline laughed. Zeddies, give him a nightmare. Metaphorically, I mean. I said and tossed him to the Zeddies.
Will be with pleasure.
Zor grabbed Starline by the head.
Oh, rest in peace, my neighbors.
Starline felt great pain from his grasp.
Doesn't feel good to be tortured, does it? Now where's that mad doctor?
Cena demanded.
He's at his computer room!
Starline spoke out.
Starline, you useless henchman! I should have disposed of you!
No.
Oh, I apologize. I should have disposed if you...
Eggman said through the speaker.
Hey, it's not my fault, faithful!
Starline said, but was interrupted.
You're fired!
You should say you're fried, Eggman.
He should have.
You're poached!
Eggman just cut him off yelling.
Sorry, Starline.
You know, there was a dry spot for you, Molly, there for a while, but now you just get every character.
You got a lot of work to do.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Drew. What the hell?
I know. I'm 5 people too, but they're not coming up as much.
Shadow creates a portal underneath Starline that sent him to a different planet.
Damn. Feel like I'd get fired.
Yeah.
You're next, Egghead. We are coming for you. Stop us all you want, but we never give up. Go ahead, defeat us.
We don't fucking care. We don't even care.
We love losing. We're great at it.
Twist our nipples, put us on a rack, whatever you want to do, that's fine.
Make us pee.
Look, are you free
We can be
Thursday?
all right.
I like this phrasing, though.
I yelled at anywhere around since I know he's probably watching us from the cameras.
Anywhere around. Help. Anywhere around. Where are you?
Just try me.
Eggman taunted us.
I'll eat him up.
Somon being as stupid as ever, he ran by smashing through walls.
Let's. Wait. You
No comment.
God, that dumb bitch. Grr.
He's like,
I facepalmed in so much anger.
Do it.
Did you guys ever teach him something else besides food cravings? I asked with my gritted teeth.
You don't have to.
More shaming. Hello, lessons to stomach.
Xena said. And not his damn head, I said as I ran in light speed to go and grab him. I see he's about smashed through a very dangerous generator that would explode and kill all of us. I grabbed him by lifting him up and brought him back to the gang as time around me went normal. I put him down hard so he can listen to how pissed I am to talking to a dumb idiot that has no intelligence.
And I looked him in the eyes. I said, "Dad, I mean, show Mom."
If I hear one word about food from you again, I'll torture you with my lightning. Do I make myself clear?
That's because we don't go that far and we're the good guys.
I'm too soft to have a conscience. I said with so much electricity going supercharged as everyone backed away. Everyone's backing away.
Just say, someone, you don't want to make him angrier than he already is.
Xena suggested.
Okay.
Zilmon begged for mercy. Not enough because I know you'll do it again. Will you stop thinking with your pathetic stomach and focus on this goddamn mission? Why can't you give me a goddamn second?
Oh, I hate him so much. God. Just fucking hate him. I can't go over it.
Maurice is just snapping in this chapter.
He's going crazy.
Are you okay?
If Egghead takes over the world, there will be no food in the galaxy. I said with so much electricity on my body.
Okay, I won't think my stomach. I'll be on a diet.
Zilmon whimpered. I glared viciously with my electric blue eyes to make sure he listened because I got no patience for this. I believe you. I then said.
I gave him the high day. I said, no more just I believe you.
Yeah. Let's take a breather for a second.
Boodly.
Yeah, this is a lot.
You stop thinking with your pathetic stomach.
There we go. That's the Reba sound effect I know.
Later, we fought egg flying robots and smashed them through. Smashed them through. Yep. And we found Eggman in the computer room. It felt too easy for us to find him, but my animal instincts can't pick up any scent around like Eggman is not here.
I don't smell him not being in this room.
Wait a minute. Something doesn't feel right. What? I told everyone to hold back as I went to look at Eggman just sitting there with no reaction. I simply tackled Eggman, but I went right through him like a ghost. Wait, it's a hologram. I knew something didn't feel right. So Eggman thought to leave some of his scent in the room to really sell the hologram.
So.
I guess
he just marked the chair.
He really.
I fell
stinks up
into
the
some
place.
Eggman scat.
I said and got back up.
That's a horrible image, Michael. Why did you do that to me? Foolish boy! You fell right into my trap!
I pooped on the floor for you to step in.
Eggman said
Who's
to
got
this-
egg on their face now? And by egg, I mean poo.
Yeah.
And by face, I mean shoe.
Eggman said through the speakers, and beams hit us from the walls. I went backwards. My teammates and I screamed.
Say goodbye to your powers!
He sneered. He's trying to drain us.
That's not funny.
Shadow, teleport us out of here now! I screamed from feeling my powers getting drained.
I'm trying!
Shadow used enough strength to teleport us out of there. As we all got out before our powers were drained completely, we found ourselves outside of the fortress. I still feel most of my speed inside me. But as I looked at Silver's hair, it was the length of his shoulder. His super self was half drained, I suppose. Is he Samson? What does this mean?
Yeah.
Especially our muscular self is back to nearly our old self.
Okay.
So judging by that means Amy grew less hot. Like, because that was her thing. Right. She grew more curvaceous and womanly.
Looks for a mature lady. Yeah.
Yeah. My tits! They're gone! They were so banging!
Amy hits her fists on the ground in sadness.
I couldn't even reach the ground before this! Damn it!
I could suffocate if I fell asleep on my chest! God damn it!
I tried to test out my speed, but apparently it just goes 100 miles per hour, and I can't seem to see anything else going slow around me anymore. What have I done? I fell into a fucking trap! God damn it! This is all my fault! I fell into a trap and endanger you all!
I endanger you all!
I screamed and...
This is like the end of Empire Strikes Back, you know? Like, this is the most, like, traumatic moment in movie history.
I screamed in anger and disappointment.
It's not your fault, Sonic. We underestimated him.
Silver said. He has half of our powers, Silver. He's going to be unstoppable. You were right about... No. You were right the whole time. I rush into action without analyzing the situation. I must grow up. I said with anger and sadness. I was so mad I broke down, pulling my hair, sobbing.
Your hair was sobbing? Oh my god.
Yeah, so well, stop pulling it.
Suddenly, something from the sky fell like a shooting star, and it flew straight towards us, and I covered my eyes from thinking I was about to get hit, but I felt nothing.
And I fucking died because it was a meteor, and I'm dead now.
As I uncovered my eyes, I saw what looked like a weird-looking golden anthropomorphic animal with red eyes, white gloves, and red Puma shoes. Only, though, he looked like he was made of glittery sparkles of nebulae dust or something. Like a ghost.
Yes, that's what ghosts look like.
Yeah, ghosts are all made of glittery sparkles of nebulae dust.
Mm-hmm. Can't we just say Nebula?
Who are you? I asked.
Is this an actual character, or can I claim this?
Do it.
Take it away.
Mark it.
I'm the deity of the nebula.
He said.
Mr. Potter.
The same golden radioactive nebula cloud that transformed me and my teammates with powers? I asked. Yes! Though a little hyperventilating from what I'm looking at.
The very same.
Yep.
Yes. Also hyperventilating from the fact that sentence had no commas and whatnot. Yes, you were pure of heart and worthy of these powers.
He replied, yeah, but look what happened now. We don't feel like supers anymore. We still have our ears and tails, but we don't feel anything. We failed.
Dude, I have ears and a tail and I don't feel anything. Do I have powers?
I said with my ears down.
You haven't failed, Sonic. Everyone makes mistakes and it's okay. The galaxy needs you for... What was that?
You said everyone makes mistakes. I said everyone has those days.
Oh. Yeah. The galaxy needs you for, and I chose you for because you build friendship, teamwork, and family bond. That's what made you stronger.
The Hedgehog deity said.
How is a hedgehog deity?
Sure.
He's right.
Does he?
No idea.
We just, before it just told us what he was wearing. I guess
He looks
like
like supersonic, I think.
Yeah,
okay.
It might be. It might be. He's got red Puma shoes, so...
He's right. I found the love of my life the whole time.
Amy said. The whole time.
That's what I said.
I found a new family that makes me happy.
Shadow said.
I found new friends, so I won't have to be so lonely.
Silver said. Silver said, and all three huddles up. I was next. I knew what made me become.
Yeah.
I know what makes me become.
Yeah, you do.
I found friends.
Whoa.
I don't know why I had so much spit in my mouth for that line, but I found friends that became my teammates, and best of all, I became a leader. I can boss them around. That's how we all became superheroes.
That's the way we became the superhero bunch.
Ears and tails and powers and shit.
Sam suggests it might be the spirit of the Hedgehog Nebula.
Oh.
Who knows?
Nebula is in this, though.
Yeah, not Nebula the Hedgehog. Yeah. The Hedgehog Nebula.
Right.
Oh my god.
I said and huddled with them. Suddenly, we all glowed, and we feel our powers growing back in us. Silver's hair grew back again. Our bodies became slightly muscular again. Slightly.
Only slightly. Yeah.
And we all glowed by the same color of our stars on our chest. I glowed blue. Silver glowed teal, blue, green. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Get down. There's a chopper.
Robotnik, is that you?
Like Robotnik. Tree's got the robot voice.
Struggle down on the plane or I'll kill you all.
It's Metal Sonic. He's back. Yeah, Drew, your voice is totally destroyed.
You're just a barking computer.
It's yeah, I think he disconnected to rejoin.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I glowed blue, Silver glowed teal, blue, green. Amy glowed pink, and Shadow glowed red.
Again, I reiterate, that's why I chose you for. Now go out there and stop that crazy doctor!
The Hedgehog deity said before becoming a shooting star and returned back to outer space.
Now, so that was literally a Deus Ex Machina.
Yep.
Yes.
It was
Yeah.
100%.
So, if they were just going to get their powers back right away, why have them only
Yeah, they didn't have
drained
to
halfway?
Have any conflict.
Yeah.
They just lost them and got them back.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it was
like
kind of
your-
weird. Like,
Rendition, though.
Yeah.
you would think that, like, you would lose the powers. If you're going to lose them half the way, then you should, like, learn to use... Like, you should learn that the powers aren't the real thing.
Right.
Right.
Dividing you.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
Power, in fact.
I mean, my dude can still run 100 miles an hour. That's pretty fucking
Yeah.
fast.
Right. Like, maybe he's not going to be... I mean, at 100 miles per hour, I think you could still probably take out a giant spider, right?
Yeah.
Sam says, did the bad guy get more powerful, though? Yes.
Pulling out my headphone cord.
My understanding is that Robotnik should have half of each of their powers. So he can run 100 miles an hour and also kind of levitate things and open small portals. I don't know.
But did the Hedgehog deity giving them back their powers drain it from Robotnik?
Well,
Why would
that
it?
remains to be seen.
That makes
there's-
no
Yeah.
sense.
There's one more. He
Look,
can build
Why doesn't the Hedgehog deity just go and vaporize Robotnik?
Why does that happen? That's not a fair question. That's a thing that happens in like literally every superhero mythos. I'm gonna defend Nebula on that one. Why?
Why didn't they just take the eagles to Mordor?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Kitty, did you have something to say?
I wanted to say Robotnik could make a little force field, but just one like big enough to cover his left shin. Okay, anyway.
Yeah. You can't like fit inside it. It's just like around his waist, like an inner
And then
tube.
if he had like a fear of projectiles, it would be like 10% reduced.
Okay. Return to outer space. Let's do it! I ran with them. The Zetis knew they should wait out here so they don't get hurt. But I'm sure they'll know we can handle this. After all, they did find Starline for us. Now it's up to me and my teammates to finish off Robotnik. Those were 4 unrelated sentences, but I'm going to put them together into a paragraph. Inside, we heard him gloat.
Finally, with this power, my machine will render all planets defenseless into my new empire.
So there you have it. He does still retain the power.
Just a little bit, though. Just as a treat.
Just half of each.
Well, there you go. There's a lot of pathos in that chapter.
We've
We've only got
in that chapter.
What, 6 chapters left?
Lord.
Let me see.
Oh, am I still a robot?
How were there
7.
6 chapters left?
7.
It took a huge turn at one point. It might make another huge turn. Like it might turn into a legal drama for all we know at this point.
It might
It's
get
a
good.
fucking Law and
Oh!
Order. It's not gonna get good. Let's be honest.
He said it could take a huge turn. Oh!
Okay.
I think that chapter should have been called "Sonic Gets Tired of That Fat Fuck's Bullshit."
It's so
Oh, God.
harsh. So
Dare you be hungry? I mean, I swear to
Like I just see in the background. What is that? Zomon or is that?
Zomon is the fat one. Yeah.
Yeah, I just see like in the background, Zomon like tries to take like a candy bar out of his pocket, and his hands are shaking so bad he just drops it now. You know. Sam says a few good hedgehogs for the legal drama.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Spitfire says he had enough of the food and butt sex jokes. Okay, let's go looking because we just got 10 minutes here. And if anybody wants
Homestar
to throw
Runner.
out, okay, Homestar Runner.
It's in the middle of the third column.
No, third column.
Second column. There.
There we go.
Now someone else pick the other
clock
category.
out real quick. So
Okay.
We love you. Have a
Good
good
Good to
night.
have you.
yeah, sorry I couldn't be here for the full thing, Misha. Jesus Christ, fuck.
Thank you for staying as long as you did.
Yay! We love you.
Nobody loves me. Good night.
Stop
We do.
that! No! Oh, well, I think. I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't want that.
she does that. Sean, what did you come in on exactly?
We got House MD.
That was the end of the chapter
House.
of
House MD and Homestar Runner. We have Labyrinth from Labyrinth. We have Pokemon,
Labyrinth
Whoa.
from Labyrinth.
No.
Futurama, Harry Potter, My Little Pony, Invader Zim, SpongeBob SquarePants, Monsters Inc. Stop me when you hear something you like. Johnny Bravo.
I like Harry Potter. Okay.
Harry Potter? Let's see it.
Yeah, I can do
okay.
it. I'm thinking about it ever since Michael's Choice reminded me of Mr. Potter. Mr. Potter. I can't go through my nose. There's too much latex.
Okay. Okay. So Homestar Runner meets Harry Potter.
I can't wait.
Okay.
Is that a genre?
Yep.
Yeah, Spooky Tales of the
well,
Macabre.
It's
You know,
called
Go ahead.
it's called Jenga Ship. Homestar Runner meets Harry Potter. And
I think
here's the
that
link.
like X meets Y is definitely a genre, right? Like, what was that one we did where it was Ghostbusters and little?
I just meant like, did someone actually write that fanfic?
Yes. Yeah, it's the only one of that particular crossover. Okay. Homestar Runner meets Harry Potter, featuring Homestar Runner and Voldemort, Ron Weasley, and Strong Sad, and a little bit of Harry himself.
Woo!
Do you want me to go, or are you going to take it, or what's the?
Yeah,
I
go for
feel
it.
like Michael needs to
You can-
be Voldemort now.
No, it's Jenga Ship. One sunny afternoon in Europe.
It's another IP.
Everybody can play Jenga. It's fine. One sunny afternoon in Europe, Voldemort, Homestar, Strong Sad, and Ron Weasley met up to play their yearly game of Battleship. Before you say that's ridiculous, consider for a moment the fact that even evil guys have to unwind once in a while, and why not do so with a game about war? But I digress.
I want this one. Can you go to it?
Yeah.
There, you shank my Jenga ship,
said Homestar.
Isn't it Homestar? It's Homestar.
It is actually Homestar.
It is.
He's a separate
Homestar.
character.
Gotcha.
Is Michael taking
Voldemort?
or is
Yeah. Michael, you want it?
I don't know. Go for it. I don't remember what Voldemort sounds like. Just he's got no nose, right? Like so.
Do it like you have no nose.
Homestar, for the last bloody time, we are playing Battleship.
See, that sounds like Dumbledore to me, but
Yeah.
Yeah, it. Homestar. Okay.
I think Voldemort sounds like he's hissing, right? Like, doesn't he have like hisses of some kind?
A little snake boy.
Yeah,
I
that's right.
didn't-
He's part snake.
I only watched
I
the
gotta
first
watch that
few.
again.
Spitfire says Rafe Fiennes at his hammiest. I did not know.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Was that really Rafe
It's
Fiennes?
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really something.
He chopped off his
It's
nose for the part. He's
Wow.
really
That's
hardcore
commitment.
into it. Snapped he who must not be sunk.
Move over, Christian Bale.
fun.
Lol.
Mr. Dark Lord, why did you bring the little redhead?
That's a really good story.
Asked
Thank
Strong Sad.
Well,
Voldemort began, his creepy red eyes misting a little.
my number one follower, Bellatrix Lestrange, is talented in many areas. But let's face facts. She can't play Battleship. She has lost us the game 6 years in a row. But when I heard that this boy's muggle-born friends taught him to play, and he's apparently good, I thought, Voldy, old boy. Oh, come on. I need a second for Voldy, old boy. It's time to make a change. If he's good, I'll bring him back next year. If we lose, I'll Avada Kedavra his weaselly behind faster than you can say, Avada Kedavra. I don't know. It's hard, okay? I need to unwind too. Evil guys need to unwind too.
I'm sorry I asked.
Replied Strong sadly.
The grass is greener on the other side, Jerry.
Homestar contributed. Ron Weasley raised an eyebrow. I like that there's no more about that. It's just done.
No.
Ron Weasley raised an eyebrow at the odd-looking little creature, but he was too afraid to say anything. So much for that Gryffindor courage.
Let's just play this game for Merlin's sake,
Snapped Voldemort, his red-eyed flashing. If he had nostrils, they would be probably flared, Ron mentally noted. The team set up their sides, strategically placing their ships. Strong Sad said cheerlessly,
A6.
It was a miss. Then it was Ron's turn.
We need a Ron. Joe?
Oh, sure.
I could... Well,
E7.
okay. I just remember that one trailer, and it was like all Ron got to do was just like... So that's just...
He was not a selling point, the poor
Yeah.
All right. E7.
Direct hit!
That's my boy.
Voldemort exclaimed, clapping the redhead on the shoulder. Ron tried not to shudder. Next, it was Homestar's turn.
Circle peanuts.
Circle. What? Hamza! We've been over this and over this. A letter, then a number.
Said Voldemort. He was losing his patience. He had preferred the way he used to play against Strong, Sad, and Cheerleader, but Bellatrix had killed the I look so good teen girl so many times she eventually refused to come back, leaving Homestar as Strong Sad's only willing partner.
I look so good.
I guess it's your turn.
Strong Sad replied miserably, looking glumly at his side of the board.
B4.
The darkest of Dark Lords said. A miss!
Cusio!
He cried, aiming his wand at Ron.
Ouch!
Cried Ron when the curse was lifted.
What gives? I'm on your team.
He snapped, forgetting just who he was dealing with.
I know.
Admitted you-know-who.
But we have rules against hurting the other team ever since Cheerleader got sectum separate by Bellatrix. That was a mess of cartoonish proportions.
Homestar changed the subject, asking,
How many numbers are in the alphabet?
Rather than answer him, Strong Sad shook his head despondently. The game continued. 20 minutes later, Voldemort and Ron were winning by 2 hits. They only had to sink one more battleship. It was Homestar's turn.
C5.
Homestar said. He finally got one right, and it was a hit. Furious, Voldemort transfigured Ron into a mouse, but before the little furry white rodent could run away, he was changed back.
How is that possible?
Voldemort was muttering.
You've got a hit. How is that even possible?
Then it was Voldemort's turn. The wizard formerly known as Tom Riddle knew he had one shot to get it done. Well, actually 2 shots, because they had to hit it twice more, but the final turn would be Ron's.
Who's this? Voldemort again?
Yeah.
Oh. D9.
He said. A hit. Ron breathed a sigh of relief.
Great job, your darkness, sir,
said Strong Sad heart-rendingly. His congratulations clearly were not genuine. Strong Sad took his next turn. A miss. He shook his head gloomily, feeling both distressed and depressed. Finally, it all came down to one wizard, Ronald Bilious Weasley.
Dumb name.
D8.
Said Ron confidently.
Oh,
and it was
D8.
And it was a hit. They'd won. Voldemort couldn't be more pleased if he were a pink and purple butterfly instead of a sadistic sociopath. Took on a accent there. Sociopath. Grinning creepily, he began cleaning up the game.
Same time next year?
He asked.
Yes,
said Strong Sad poignantly.
Of course.
With that, Voldemort laughed and disapparated, leaving Ron staring at Homestar and Strong Sad. With a shrug, Ron bid them farewell and disapparated to Hogsmeade. From there, he walked back to Hogwarts. Once safely back in the Gryffindor common room, Harry was eager to find out where his friend had been. Ooh, can I take Harry?
Yeah.
Please.
You were missing all afternoon, mate, said Harry. Where were you?
Oh my God, woo! It's him, woo!
Ron shook his head.
Boy, who lived? You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
It's over!
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Get out!
No, it's pronounced, it's over!
Yeah, thanks, Kitty.
I think Lillian had something very important to say on the thing earlier, so you wind it down for the dismount, and then I'll just put her on and you can cut it off.
Okay.
There is an author's note.
Oh, yes.
Please leave me a review if you liked it enough to read all the way to the end, which you must have if you're reading this.
Right?
Yay! Thanks!
Damn it, they got me!
All right. And now a special message from Lillian.
Lillian, you wanted to say something, right? It's the very end. It's a good time now. You got nothing, don't you? Have nothing to say, do you?
I got an idea. You can have all the chocolate coins. It's raining chocolate coins.
Oh my God. Everybody, check under your seats.
You got a chocolate coin.
That was a fun message.
You got a chocolate coin.
Everybody get the chocolate coin.
All right, thank you, everyone, for joining us for Fanfiction Theater. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Spitfire, Sam, Jocelyn,
Eileen,
Dare Bear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you say
I think that's it.
I don't know
Sean.
Let's Bro
That's Sean.
James. Okay.
Join us next week. We do it every week.
We do it every week, baby.
And then like every other Saturday, we do a Weird Friends stream.
Probably not this Saturday, but next Saturday, baby. It'll get crazy.
All right, let's get a quote. Quote of the night. Our lips kept wrestling on each other and it felt amazing.
That's something I would have written.
All right. It all going according to plan. We're going to raid whoever's on in a second, but good night.
Sounds getting thrilling.
Woo!